Hi, this is Russell Davis for esctoday.com with Mike Connaris, best known, I would say, for composing the 2004 Cyprus song, Stronger Every Minute.
I guess so, Russell. I guess that's the one that's given us the most success, yes.
And you're trying again for Cyprus this year, I understand.
We are, and I've written a song for this young lady here, Nicole Paparistodemou, who you may want to call a bit shorter, Nicole Papa.
Yes, that's a bit better for me.
It is, yeah, okay. And we held some auditions here at Makasso in October, and she flew over from Paphos in Cyprus with her mother, Helen, and she blew us away. Basically, she was fantastic, and she just sang here in the studio, just sang a few little songs, and we just knew straight away we'd sort of found our new Lisa, if you like. Wow. She's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Now she's quite well known in Cyprus, in the sun. She represented Cyprus in Junior Eurovision in the past, and she does quite a lot of TV work there as well.
Yes, apparently I didn't know till afterwards. I mean, she did enter Junior Eurovision for Cyprus, and although she didn't win it, I think she put on a pretty good performance. The performance is on YouTube, but it's like two different people now. She's grown into this young woman, and it's I think she's going to. If people think, oh, we know what she's like from that, they won't, because she's like a different person now.
Your song is called Like a Woman.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, we can't play it here because of the rules
Sure.
and the selection process in Cyprus. But how would you best describe the song?
Well, the song it's a ballad, but it really gets going. I mean, it's like a rock ballad, if you like, and it was written specifically for Nicole, because we held the auditions in October. She came over, and with her mum Helen, and she blew us away. She was amazing, and she walked into this room, and she was like, she just has got that something. When a singer has got it, she had it, and she just sang a few lines for us from different songs, and we were so impressed, and we kept her over for 24 hours because she's come over from Cyprus, and I worked with her just for a couple of hours, and we sat down here, and when you know a singer's got a good voice, you've got to get to know them, and you've got to work with them to see if they can take direction. They may be hopeless. They may, you say, can you sing this? And they can't. But they're used to singing what they know, and they're great. But when it's with a new song, you need to find out, how good they are working with you. But she was unbelievable. We sat here. I wrote a few things down. I said, come, let's pretend we're writing, I'm going to write a song for you now. And I sat there and I just made some chords up, said, let's scribble down some lyrics. And after about half an hour, we called people that work with us in, and her mum, and we said, look, this is an idea here. And it was a start of this song, Like a Woman. And we then developed it, and it's a cross between Whitney and Beyonce, and it starts slow, and it builds and it builds and it builds, and
it has a big key change.
It has the key change without giving too much away. It's got the key change, and it really tests her voice, which I think is quite important.
Yes, I enjoy the song very much. It's very strong, very demanding for the singer.
Thank you. Yes, it is. And the good thing about it, so I've been working with her, although she's in Cyprus and I'm here in London, through the advance of technology and good old Skype. There's a little plug for Skype. We can sit there, and she's got the backing track, and I get her to sing it for me, and she just sings it once a week. That's our the way we've been rehearsing, and she does it fantastically. She sings it exactly like we've recorded it every time, hitting every note perfectly. And I'm so impressed with her. I can't wait to go over there and to start rehearsals in earnest. In a week after, very shortly.
Now, 2004, you came fifth, the best position ever for Cyprus.
Mm-hmm.
And things haven't gone very well for Cyprus in the contest since then. Can you pinpoint why?
In my opinion, and I'll be honest here, I think the reason is because I know. Okay, I'm not saying this just because I wrote that song and I'm a songwriter, but that I honestly believe they haven't found the right song. They've had, on some occasions, the right artist, but they haven't had the song to go with it. In my opinion, to win or to do very well in Eurovision, there's three main criteria. First is the artists themselves, together. The second criteria, the song. And then thirdly, you have the performance. Now, there are two other elements which are a little lower down on the list, which is the appearance, the way the person looks, and secondly, like the styling of the person. And if you get the first three correct, or you get 95 to 100% there in those categories, i.e. the song, the voice, and the performance, then you've got a very good chance of winning it. Unfortunately, I think Cyprus has in the case, if I'm specific here, in the case of an artist like Evridiki, who is fantastic, she's got a fantastic voice, great performer, I think it was the song there which wasn't strong enough. It was, and the song has got to be, has got to have the quality that appeals to the whole of Europe, not just in Greece and Cyprus and perhaps Armenia and the close countries there. It's got to have a wide appeal, and I don't think that the songs since Lisa have had that. They've been confined to a very small area, so I think they've got to be sort of more commercially acceptable across Europe, and I think that's the reason why they've sort of haven't made the final.